You are tuned to All India Radio. We now bring you an interaction with the CEO Prasar Bharati Corporation of India, Shri Shashi Shekhar Vempati, talking to Nitish Arora on the occasion of World Radio Day.
Hello listeners, we are delighted to have the CEO of Prasar Bharati Corporation of India, Mr. Shashi Shekhar Vempati, with us on the occasion of World Radio Day. Sir, what message would you like to deliver to our audience on this occasion?
Best wishes of World Radio Day. I understand this year's theme is New World, New Radio. I'm very happy that I'm reaching out to all the listeners of All India Radio through various platforms, both traditional broadcasting platforms like FM, medium wave, shortwave, as well as the new technologies through which we are delivering radio services such as satellite radio on DD Free Dish, digital terrestrial radio on DRM transmitters, and through the News on Air app, which is available both on iPhone and Android platforms, as well as platforms like Alexa, YouTube, and so on. And this is what perhaps is the spirit of the new world, new radio, that radio is no longer a one-way medium restricted to traditional broadcasting. Today radio has taken several different meanings. It is interactive, it is available through various platforms, various modes, and I think that is the power of listening, that is the power of radio. So on this World Radio Day, I encourage all of you to cultivate the power of listening, and today we are caught up in a very real-time, high noise, high decibel media environment, be it social media, be it television. I think a stark contrast to all this is the good old radio. So I would say take a break from these other forms of media and tune into the radio for some very good and introspective programming, be it talk shows, be it radio dramas, be it even live commentary of cricket. So once again, best wishes on World Radio Day.
With the onslaught of multimedia platforms available to everyone, what is the role of radio in today's fast-changing world?
See, I think listening is a very interesting faculty, and I really realized personally the power of listening is when you're driving, right? Normally, human beings, when they do multitasking, the focus is on one activity, and very rarely you're able to do 2 or 3 activities. But when you're driving, you realize that you can completely focus on the road, you can completely focus on your driving skills. At the same time, listening doesn't interfere with that. So listening has a very special faculty of the mind where you're able to focus on whatever you're doing, and in the background you're also able to absorb the information that is coming on audio. So I think the role of radio in that sense is to further build on this faculty of listening, where you are able to introspect, where you are able to reflect, where there is no urge to immediately react, which is what we are seeing largely in the media today. So I think that is the importance and role of radio.
What new initiatives the Prasar Bharati is taking in the direction of increasing the popularity of radio?
I think the biggest initiative that we've taken in the last 18 months or so is on content innovation with radio, where for example we've taken cricket commentary and we have visually enabled it. So not only are you able to listen to the voices behind the mic, you're able to see them. Another initiative was on the digitizing the archives, because radio, especially All India Radio, has a history, a legacy which predates independent India, and so there's a very rich repository within our archives, but that archive was lost to the general public because we have not made it public, we have not digitized it. Now that effort has happened. So now you have a huge repository of radio dramas, for example, which are all based on celebrated works of literature. You have the earliest of Akashvani Sangeet Sammelan recordings. You have radio autobiographies. I think that is the biggest potential, that you have all these iconic personalities who have spoken about their life, their work in their own voice. And I think for the first time we'll actually hear some of those radio autobiographies. So in that sense, these are some of the initiatives that we have taken on radio.
And now they are like available anytime, anywhere.
Absolutely, and I think it adds to our understanding of history, and to listen to those voices ourselves brings a completely different dimension to how we perceive, how we appreciate history.
So coming to this year's theme, New World, New Radio, can you please elaborate upon the core of this theme? What is new radio in this new world all about?
What is new about radio is what is powerful about it always, which is the power of listening. What is perhaps new is also how we are able to do that listening. Moving beyond the traditional radio set to different modes, be it satellite, be it internet, be it digital radio, be it smart devices like Alexa, be it smartphones. So I think the pervasiveness with which radio content can be delivered, and at a low cost, because it is not as bandwidth intensive, audio is much cheaper, it doesn't take up huge space, and you can do really intense programming where there's a lot of profound thought built into it, and I think that is possible through radio, and that is what is new.
So what are the opportunities in this field of radio industry if people want to come along and be part of this new radio, this new world?
I think the biggest opportunity is podcasting, because podcasting is basically giving a voice to everyone, and you can create your own podcast brand, your own audience. You can exploit the power of audio to put in your thoughts, to share them, to react, to reflect, to debate, and so I would say that podcasting is a big opportunity area, and All India Radio will take concrete steps in that direction going forward.
India being the youngest nation in the world in terms of population of the youth, how can All India Radio become the voice of the youth when they also have so many other social media platforms to express their feelings on?
Yeah, I think this is where AIR needs to re-engage with children, school children, and young adults, because today they are all hooked to gaming, online media, and we need to teach them how to pause, take a pause, listen more, don't just react, don't just be stimulated by flashy images and the real-time nature in which these media have evolved. So I think radio is an important tool, mechanism for them to understand their own culture, their own history, their own literature. At the same time, develop a faculty which is being lost in this highly stimulated environment of interactive devices. So I would say we have to go back to the schools, to the colleges, and engage these kids more intensely and more proactively.
The youth and sports go hand in hand. Are we increasing the frequency of sports on All India Radio, or having something like a separate sports channel?
I think that would eventually happen as we build our digital capacity, because as content genres become specialized, you can't serve all audiences on one analog channel, and hence you need digital radio, and we are in advanced stage of testing different digital technologies. While that is going on the internet side, we've already solved that problem with more than 200 radio services, and then if we take podcasting further, where you can have some genres of content being very exclusively focused on, I think you can service all needs, including sports. So that's definitely doable, definitely possible. What is required is to develop the audience, and that would require us to engage more intensely. For example, we've now created a whole audience for radio commentary online, which never existed in the past. So we need to sustain these initiatives, and the upcoming Olympics is a good opportunity to do that, and then similar other sporting events, big events that happen.
Any particular message that you want to deliver to the audience on this World Radio Day?
I would say don't forget All India Radio, especially if you want to inculcate values, you want to reinforce our culture, our tradition, our history, our literature. There is endless content on All India Radio, and it is now freely, easily available, accessible. So explore it, and that's how you inculcate the right values in your children, and popularize it with all children and youth.
And this app on mobile has really given a big boost to our listening.
Absolutely, and in fact it has rendered geography irrelevant. Anybody in any corner of the world can consume this content. So All India Radio is there with you. So please take advantage of it.
Thank you so much.
You just heard an interaction with CEO Prasar Bharati, Shri Shashi Shekhar Vempati, talking to Nitish Arora on the occasion of World Radio Day. This broadcast came to you from All India Radio.